TikTok, we need to talk about Joseph Morris. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor, and we are live, and I wanted to do a special clip to this because this is an important information. We just saw that Gabbie's family is setting up a foundation in her honor. They want positivity. I'm sorry to go negative for a moment, but I think it's important because there is a traitor in our midst. This man is faking news. He's exploiting her. He's using corpses in thumbnails. I do not believe this is okay, and I want people to be educated about this type of content and what this guy is doing. I'm so grateful because we have Riley Lively here from TikTok. Welcome to the show, Riley.
Thanks for having me.
So
I'm
Riley,
glad to be here.
Yeah, sorry. Riley's here because she brought some evidence. Okay, she actually went and did the homework, and she tracked down the origin of a clip that went viral, guys. And the origin of that clip, who'd it come to, Riley?
Joseph Morris, aka JLD Morris on TikTok, but also he's on YouTube.
So there it is. So let's break this down. So I've talked about him, but I don't want to bury the lead here because I want you to know why I'm going scorched earth even louder on this one, because I've done a video. You can go, I'll put it up here. You can go watch my first coverage of it, get a little bit more detail on some of the things he did. But I wanted to do this update because this one floored me. So Riley went and did the homework and figured out where the origin of a particular case or clip came from. And in her homework, if you scroll down to this 10 million viewed TikTok, this is correct. The origin of where this came from, correct, Riley?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
So
and it's gone like wildfire.
Alive.
So
there are allegations that Brian appeared on Instagram Live accidentally for 2 to 3 seconds, and viewers saw water as if he were on a boat. Many other users witnessed this event. And that's the real reason why the FBI called off the investigation in the Florida Wildlife Refuge.
What?
The family
That's why?
car that was left at the Florida Reserve was a red herring to distract police so that Brian can make his getaway.
Excuse me? All right, so do you believe he actually had actual facts or any could confirm this at all, Riley?
Okay, first off, they never called off the search. That's a blatant lie. Second off, Brian never went live on his Instagram. Plenty of my followers have also told me, like, I had notifications turned on. I would have known, you know. There's hundreds of people who have said the same thing. But this video clip of the boat with the water has gone like wildfire all over Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, people deciphering it, thinking there's clues with the camel croc and something to do with the jug, and I had to debunk it.
Well, and just to echo, because this camo croc, guys, we think, well, he didn't say it was real. He let it go out there to 10 million people and never corrected himself because he was getting views. He found this clip, and Riley did the homework and figured out where the real clip is, guys, which he found. And so he put this on, originated on his TikTok, it went viral, and he spread it out, and he spread out this misinformation, did another YouTube. And because of this stupid frame of a croc, Gabbie's friend Rose was now put in the crosshairs. Gabbie's friend Rose, who seems like the nicest person, I wish her so much love and positivity. Because of this video, people thought she was on the boat with Brian because we are so quick at jumping and scratching and getting everybody we can. But Riley, that was obviously incorrect.
So all about the Rose thing, there's all sorts of different things that people were looking at, and I've debunked pretty much all of them. That's a whole different, topic, but they also then saw the camo croc and they're like, oh, well, on Rose's Instagram, she owns camo crocs that look just like this. That must be Rose. Or, they were trying to decipher the white stuff on the boat, the paint looking splatters and just the milk jug. They were saying, oh, well, Brian's dad just had milk delivered to his house. Is this a sign that Brian's alive? And sending his dad a message and just going crazy. It turned into a circus.
And he never corrected it. He never changed it. And this caused a lot of, and in fact, he doubled down, right? Because he made videos implying that Rose was there. There was one he posted the other night of Rose was having an affair with Brian. That's why all this happened. And he got so much backlash on that one that he had to pull it. Now, all this is important because there's one more smoking gun that Riley found for us, guys, in case you're still like, first of all,
he knows what he's doing.
First of all, here's, so you have, just to put it in, but here's the original clip, correct, Riley? We haven't revealed this yet, but we're revealing it live.
I dug down deep and found this clip, and it is from 2020.
from Teddy underscore Moser. She went and did the homework and figured out how he found it through a hash. She doesn't really want to reveal it. I'm assuming through some sort of hashtag or something, but here's the actual clip that he found. He must have looked for jug fishing or I don't know what he searched for, but he went digging to find a clip.
Well, it turns out this user is actually from Florida.
Oh.
So he might have found someone from Florida to find out you know what I mean? To kind of make it look like he was on a boat in actual Florida waters.
And then a cut. He just used that little bit because it was enough. But then here's the actual full clip. Now she's pulled and done the origin of where this came from. This was nowhere else before Brian Brian. I keep calling him Brian because he looks like Brian. Of all the people who should be doing look-alike videos, we should be doing it on Joseph Morris because he looks like it. But here's the clip that everyone has been sharing thinking that Brian went live on Instagram. Guys, he didn't. This kind of misinformation is dangerous. And you want to know what Joseph Morris's reaction to all this? Well, here's our next smoking gun. He was on a Zoom chat with people as they confronted him about this, which thankfully to Riley, she discovered. This is going to horrify you. He's confronted.
Well, I want to shout out.
Oh, yeah, please.
My followers tagged me in these things. So a lot of my followers are really cool, and they find these things for me too. So
Bravo.
One of my followers, I can't remember who tagged me in this, and shout out to you. You're awesome.
Shout out to all of
my
Riley's amazing followers for doing the now we're gonna shut up so we can listen to this. He's being interviewed and they're talking about how he's just fabricating lies for views. And I want you to watch look how he labeled himself. TikTok famous at 36K is what the name he used on this. This is what it is. So here's how he's reacting to someone sort of horrifyingly like, you're just making shit up. Watch him laugh with glee.
Everything that you fucking report on.
I love that. I fucking love it.
Well, of course you love it, but I'm just saying it's like, you know, even though you know it's fucking fake, it's like you still watch it and you're like, this is so fucking wrong. Like, and the problem is that you have such a following that like you know what you're doing
because they love it.
Wait, but are you my personal responsibility? Meow came in here the other day and he was like, yo, I trolled the whole internet by telling a straight up like bullshit story and he got
he's not. He's saying that.
So wait, my question, Robbie, for you is like, isn't personal responsibility the most important part? I should be the one to figure out if it's a problem that he's reporting like that, right?
I'm literally being.
Look how happy he is. For one, I see a lot of people saying it too. And then he even texts, here it is, TikTok famous, the 36. I did one today, I had to privatize. Because he knows, like, yeah, I'm just shooting shit at the wall, I'm making shit up. And if I go too over the line, well, then I just shut it off and no one will ever know. And that's what he's currently doing, guys. This is despicable. I am so grateful to you, Riley, for stepping up. I tried to show what I could. To me, this put it over the edge, and I needed to make sure we did a bigger video. I am imploring you. I'm not trying to cancel this man. I do not like that cancel culture bullshit, but this is wrong.
No, me neither.
What he's doing is wrong, and his audience is being just completely bamboozled, and YouTube is rewarding him. And the only way you can sort of turn that off is there's little 3 dots on any video you're watching on YouTube. Right click it sometime and you'll see an option say, do not show me this channel again. Hide this, not interested in this, unsubscribe. All of these things are important to do because what this man is doing is awful. And I'm so grateful that we can be here to expose and start the unsubscribe Joseph Morris campaign because this is sickening, especially when we just saw Gabbie's family trying to remain positive, knowing how vile he's being against Rose and the family and Gabbie. Riley, I want to go, but I'm on a rant because he's posting videos of Gabbie as a corpse. This is despicable.
Actually, Gabbie's friend reached out to me and said how disgusted they are. I don't know if Gabbie's parents are aware of this, but I know her friends are, and they are utterly ashamed. Not ashamed, disgusted. They are angry.
As they should be. And I'm told he's there live. Brian, I keep calling him Brian because every time I look at his damn face, I think he is Brian Laundrie, or maybe he's related. But Joseph, my man, this is despicable. He removed this after a lot of pushing on my part. I was out there. I even responded because here's his response. You ready for this, Riley? Let's look at how Joseph is responding to all of this. Hi, everyone. I would like to release a statement about my videos. As of recently, people are treating them as if they are factual information. connection, but these are user submitted tips that I discuss. The purpose, well, bullshit. We just caught out that you're not. You're misleading and putting clips out from TikTok that you're stealing to make it seem like it's news.
Yeah.
We have countless examples of that over your TikToks and YouTubes, and you've deleted some of them. We have more if we need to. The purpose of my videos is to increase public knowledge on the case, as well as the possibility whereabouts of Brian Laundrie and has radically changed from simply reporting on the news to actually having some closure in this case. I feel a personal connection with this case now. F you, you scumbag. Everything has happened so fast. I am working on being a better reporter as my channel grows. I now repeatedly put out disclaimers in my videos and will begin citing my sources more accurately. Thank you so much on my journey. Guys, this guy's been on YouTube for 9 years. He's just a complete scam artist. I'm so over this. It makes me so livid. It
makes me sick.
Look at this. 9 years old this channel is with content he's been making, but he's new. Does that piss you off, Riley?
I was furious. I saw some of his videos and I'm like, look, this is wrong, or I can debunk this, or this is wrong, or that is wrong. But then I initially went to his YouTube channel. I saw the clickbait image he had of like a corpse claiming he had Gabbie Petito's autopsy photos. And I was like, this is beyond wrong. Like, this is so wrong. It's sickening for him to say, I want closure, or, you know, just how it makes my skin crawl. I'm sorry.
It gets me annoyed because now I'm looking at the chat and I see you, Ilea, and I don't mean to call you out, but throwing so much hate at one YouTuber shows more about your character than it does about his. Please spread positively and love. Don't obsess over this. First of all, I am not obsessing over this. Just don't assume what I'm doing. I am angry. I'm absolutely angry because we just watched a press conference where they're asking for positivity, and we have caught this man faking news for clicks. We've caught this man laughing about lying to people. He's misleading. He's lying. On top of that, he's monetizing all of this grief. He ripped a funeral video from Gabbie and the family and is stuck with pre-rolls. I'm all for monetizing the news. I'm not. I do it. A lot of people do it. But this is despicable. There's a line, and I think it's important that we be aware and we educate this community so they don't keep supporting this. Go ahead, Riley.
Also, I don't think, hey guys, everyone watching live, I'm not really used to YouTube, and, you told me you're not really used to TikTok. TikTok is probably vastly different than YouTube, but the things he has posted to TikTok and things like that have gone wildfire rampant on the TikTok platform. Just completely out there to the point where it's caused a lot of problems. So it's not necessarily trying to like bash him. It's just the point where it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
He's not helping. He's missing the information, and everything else he's doing is causing us to do more work. And disputing him. It was
so beautiful. It was so beautiful how everyone came together to try and find Gabbie. I also went viral. I found some information on the All Trails app. I had like people reaching out. I don't want to talk about that, but anyways, it was beautiful when we all tried to find Gabbie. Okay. But then now that Brian's loose and on the run, it's become sort of like a circus in a way. Not everybody, okay? But,
Sorry, my mouse fell as I was talking.
Sorry,
look,
I'm not so good
I
with
want to clip this because it's important we aware. And you guys subscribe to whoever you want to subscribe to. I just want people to be aware of what they're doing here because they're encouraging a man who is out there posting. There's so much more. He has a website. He's not a newbie. This isn't some new mistake. Give him another shot. He's spreading lies. I wouldn't be surprised if he made up the ultrasound. He's probably the one who put this out there, guys. To post a report like this, I have so many people who send me this. Is why I'm frustrated. So I'm also doing this as a public service. Never send me a video from this guy. Okay, I don't want any tips from this guy because he's a scam, and we all need to know that as we're doing our reporting and doing hard work.
Well, it's just being completely disrespectful to.
Yeah, Laundrie murdered Gabbie Petito because she was pregnant. So looking at this video posted by Jen and Kyle Bethune taken near Gabbie Petito's van, I can't help but notice what looks like to be a sonogram.
Now, again, let's go to right. Well, let's put him where he's at because these are user submitted tips. Oh, it doesn't sound like it's to me here.
On the tree.
Sounds like you just put this out there, Brian. And if you had taken 2 seconds to watch that clip you referred to, right, Riley, he would be able to go back and see not only are those clear sign markers that are throughout the whole park, But you know, he would have been able to dispute it and know those are clearly camper markers. Don't put in fires. Don't, you know, the moments. But this is the problem. Of course, we can't stop salacious media, TMZs, etc. But right now, we can do our part to call it out and say, I don't want this in my feed. Don't send it to me.
The picture was among
he
several
makes a
items
theory
to the Eminem song in which a male wore.
He
that
just
too. Rewind that. How he did he compared a last text message Gabbie ever sent, or maybe Brian sent, to Eminem.
Yeah, who's like, who knows if she even knew that song? He's
Laughs
during it all.
Gabbie Petito used
he literally is
in her several links to items
sharing
of clothing
her baby
for
Pinterest.
There's a reason why Gabbie Petito used Stan in her final text message to her mother. A cause for the FBI to search Brian's house
because
was a
of
mother
the Eminem
saying
song.
She didn't believe.
I don't want to keep wasting time playing this and giving them the views.
Yeah.
He's out there saying that ashes at the campsite, at a campsite near the memorial, was Gabbie's ashes. He's out there saying, where was the other one? I want to make
Her
sure.
daughter
There was one.
sent
Sorry,
that.
this
The
TikTok
cross.
autoplay.
Text message.
I'm trying to get to the cross, where he literally.
Many other users
I can't.
witnessed.
YouTube is the TikTok is so.
No, that's
there's
fine.
there's one where he literally is like, there's a suspicious cross that is out there. Here, we must find out where did this cross, here it is. We must find out where this suspicious stone memorial came from. Was it Brian? It's imperative we figure this out. No, there's no, and the breathing always.
So we need to know who placed this cross here.
Why? Why do we need to know that? And Riley, we know who did it, right?
Yes, it was Gabbie's stepfather who placed that there.
Despicable. It is despicable. Look, I don't want to hang on this too much, but I want to make sure we put it all out there that I find this man deplorable. I'm so grateful for you, Riley, for helping to expose it. Look, he's going to keep going. They're saying he's live. He doesn't care. He's going to acknowledge it. He's going to ignore it. So be it. That's his right. But you guys have a right to know the truth and know that he's peddling you lies. He's putting out, I don't believe anything he shares.
It's just disrespectful to the family. It's disrespectful to Gabbie. It's just disrespectful.
Right. There's a woman, we lost a woman's life. There's a lot of speculation. We're all trying to figure out what's going on. We can at least do 10 more minutes of research to make sure, though, that's clearly not a sonogram photo, dude. I got so many emails and so much time wasted by so many people who were on this case following enough breadcrumbs of, well, look at the croc in that shot, because he's putting out lies. Guys, this isn't news. This is awful. I don't want you to hound this guy and cancel him, but I want you to help alert fans to share this video.
Just be aware.
Yeah,
just
share
be
this.
aware.
Be aware, share the information so people can be aware of what's actually going on and who they're subscribing to. Let them make up their own decisions. Riley, again, I'm so grateful for you coming here. I want to thank you. Here's your. I want to make sure I plug her because she's doing a lot of good work.
I plugged you too.
Well,
I told all my followers.
I don't know how TikTok works. I have no idea, but I appreciate you'll have to teach me TikTok. I'll teach you YouTube. I think I'm Andy Signor official. I don't even know. I have one video, but
yeah, I got to get you on TikTok.
You give me a lesson. We'll do more so we can put more facts out there like Riley's doing. Go show her some love, guys. We're gonna hang out.
I'm really cool with theories. Like everyone can have theories and stuff, but just don't harm people. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like don't bring it to the point where you're gonna like hurt somebody. You know, or like be disrespectful in a way.
Agreed. And we're going to hang out with her a little bit more. I want to wrap this up for YouTube. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. We try to keep it honest here. If you like that, join us. We're not afraid to call it out. So hit the bell, smash the like button, leave a comment down below if you like this sort of thing. If you don't, fair enough. If you prefer your coverage from Mr. Morris, have a great day. I just want to make sure we got you guys alerted on the facts and the truth about him while he continues to ignore it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching live, don't go anywhere. We're not done. Lots more to discuss. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please get the word out on Joseph Morris. Politely, civilly, no rioting, no canceling.